Hi Libra, Mary from Ireland with a reading for January 2019. I don't usually do these, but I am offering them for you in person for February, March, whatever month you want at €30. Just hop on my website and go to the short check-in reading. There's a tab for it and order that way, or message me if you're not sure. So this is 2019. I was curious to see what was ahead. I'm a Taurus with a Scorpio rising and a Cancer moon, and I just wanted to see what was ahead. So I said I'd do one for each sign. So what I'm doing is using one card from the Power of Surrender deck by Judith Orloff MD, choosing one to see what we have to surrender or what we have to surrender to. And there it is. Surrender to your soul's path. Just remember during January, no matter what's going on around you, you are a soul on earth. There's a bigger picture to this physical body you're in. There's a bigger picture to the people around you. We're all on our soul's journey. Higher level, higher perspective, soul love. There's nothing on soul level between us all, only love. So it's just to remember that. Now, you may not know what your soul's path is, but it'll be guided by your passions, your interests, your inner knowing. I just know your curiosity, what you love to do, what you're interested in, and what you're curious about. Okay, your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So no matter what's happening, know it's part of your soul's journey. We're here to learn, grow and evolve as well. So people around you may be pushing your buttons in January, or you may hit challenges, or you may have big decisions to make that you're not sure what to do. Calm, peace, relax. Don't get up in a heap because it'll block your intuition, fear and worry and stress. So just know whatever you're facing in January is part of your soul's journey, and you came down here to learn it, to evolve from it, to help others with their soul journey. And even if it's a big decision you have to make, take your time, feel it. What does your soul want? What's your inner knowingness telling you? And don't let fear stop you. Okay, but take your time. You don't have to jump into action or make big decisions. And you can make the decisions like your New Year's resolution. You can make decisions within you of what you want, your desires, your needs, your wants, or just make decisions about where you want to be or what direction you want to go, and give it to the universe, and they will row in behind you and set you on the path to that desire. And there are no wrong paths. Every path leads you somewhere. Even if I just say you're on the road to this place and then you get this big detour and you turn right and you're off for a 50-mile detour and then you're back out in the path again. What did you learn on the detour? It was all part of it. So just know that. Now the purpose, your life purpose. So it could, these are flying out. Okay, so the artist, you are the creator of your own life. You are in charge. There are certain things set in stone that you really, really said you would achieve down here. But do remember that other people have free will as well. You have free will too. You don't be, doing things you don't want to do just because you think, oh, my soul is telling me and I have hard lessons to learn. They don't have to be tough. You are in charge. You have free will as well. Like there are some things that'll hit you, that'll come from nowhere, and they're divinely orchestrated. They're not of your own doing, but your soul is guiding. But for the most part, you have free will. You don't have to be taking on stuff to help others or to, think it's a struggle and I have to go through this. You have free will and you are the artist of your own life. Now, as well as that, if you're into drawing and painting, fire away with that. If you've always wanted to do it, the new year is the time to start it. If you've been thinking about it, put it into action. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Artistic activities, of course, crafts, arts, baking, sewing, dancing, singing, writing, anything, all your hobbies, your passions, follow it. Follow it, even on a part-time basis. You don't have to make a big move and change your whole career and give up jobs and everything, bit by bit by bit. And, you know, do what you love to do. And create. But you are the creator of your life is the big message there, to me, in this reading. Now, the Romance Angels deck. So we are looking at relationships. Now these don't necessarily have to be romantic, but you will know what relationship we're talking about. It could be your relationship with yourself. It could be how to better yourself to make relationships around you better. So the next two decks, this one and the next little heart-shaped deck, will deal with relationships of every sort. And you'll know what it means to you. Okay, we're moving up. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, the way I'd read this generally is all that partaking and creating the life that you want and letting go of toxicity, negative thinking, negative patterns, negative people, lower energies moves you up. We're going round and up, and we're all the time ascending. We're not going backwards, even sometimes we think we may be, or we take this detour. We're all the time moving forward, moving up, just letting go of the old and bringing in this new paradigm, creating a new way of being on the planet and creating a new planet and bringing more love and understanding and compassion to the planet, and that's our job here. So moving up. Now, a very small number of you could be getting engaged and your love life will be blooming and blossoming to a higher level. But for the most part, it's our soul's journey. We're here to move onwards, upwards, spirally up, moving, bringing in more light, bringing in more love, and letting go of the lower energy. We've been in the density for so long, and we're here changing it and all bringing in the new. And it's not an easy journey because we've been programmed in the old way, and we need to start thinking differently, seeing from a soul level, and knowing that any lesson that we have to learn is a lesson and something we said we'd learn down here, and it's for our growth and betterment and self-care and self-love and teaching others and looking after others as well. So these are Tony Carmine Salerno's Lover's Oracle deck and their relationship as well. Some about relationship with yourself and more about others. Lovely picture on this card. Butterflies. And the colour is pink and purple, all the higher chakras. Third eye lit up there. She's in meditation, she's visualizing, she's nighttime dreaming, and the butterflies are out. So moving up to a higher level, the chrysalis has broken open and the butterfly is born. And the chrysalis opening up is tough on the butterfly, but look what they turn into. Beautiful. And we're all doing this, we're all doing it. And if you have visions or feelings of snakes and shedding skin as well, same thing. You know, it's breaking through and moving onwards and upwards. Okay, so deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. I said that you have free will. What is right for you? I'm going to sneeze. What's right for you? You know deep in your heart the path that you want to walk. And nobody said it was going to be easy, but you've got to follow your inner guidance, your heart, your inner knowing as to where you're going. You don't know how you're going to get there, but you know what you have to achieve, or you know what your soul wants to create on earth. So go for it. But as I say, don't make any big moves and give up jobs and have no money and, you know, that kind of thing. Take it easy. What's your next step? And just follow that heart, follow the passion, follow your creativity, and just know you are creating the life that you want. Nobody around you can do it for you, but as you better yourself, you're going to draw in the people and the energy that you need around you. Okay, I think that's them, yeah. So now I'm using the Angel Tarot deck. These can be future. So what I'm going to ask is, all of this work we've been doing and all this guidance we have, where will it lead us? What's ahead, we'd say, at the end of the month? I hope that's the right question to ask. Okay, there's one there. Perfect. Awakening. So it's all part of the process, awakening, and we keep awakening, and the perspective, we keep getting clearer, and the third eye opens more fully, and we get clearer visions, clearer understanding, clearer perspective, new perspectives, and expanded, like you can see 360 degrees around, you know, out of the density into more light, and you're seeing a bigger picture. So it's a part of the awakening. Number 12. So maybe the 12th of January might be a date for you, and it happens to be my father's birthday. He's still alive, and it's my uncle's birthday, who's in spirit. They're not brothers-in-law. So Archangel Gabriel is the angel of communication, but I call her she, is also the angel of creativity and using your talents and writing and all that. Okay? Okay, so she's sideways. So we do get tumbled around the place when we are awakening, and we have to learn our lessons, and it's turbulent. But just know that if it's chaotic or there's turbulence, it's all for the higher good. You're moving onwards and upwards to a higher level. You're breaking through like the butterfly out of the chrysalis. It's part of the journey, and it's the only way we can grow. And people triggering us, and we triggering people. Everybody is here for the highest good of everybody around them, to bring everybody forward and drop the old. So look at, I don't know these cards well. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill, it's important to be yourself. So it may be a slow month, but you are making decisions in the background. Spirit are working with you in the background, but I don't think it'll be that slow. I think you'll be working through the month on emotional, energetic levels, maybe being triggered in the physical. So you'll be doing your work, you'll come out the better for it at the end of the month, and then things will seem quiet because you have to integrate the new energies. And you have to process what went on and let the new energy settle in. So that's it. Love and light to you. Have a good month. Please God, at least you have a bit of guidance and knowing of what may happen for you. So my website link is below, and all my contact details, all my social media pages are on that, and how to order as well if you want a personal reading like this for yourself. And I have extended ones as well. You can read up on my website. Everything is there. I'm not going to start going through it, because if people are interested, they will go on the website, they will browse, they will read, following their curiosity, and they'll be guided to who they need. So love and light to you. Talk to you again. I'm not sure whether I'll do these in February or not, but I'll see.